is Webwatching, and today we are going to discuss 6 powerful tips for video SEO. With me here is Jeremy Vest. We just shot another video on tips for videos for businesses. Sorry. So right now we are going to discuss SEO for videos, which is really important. So here is why SEO actually matters. First of all, more than 48 hours of video is being uploaded to YouTube every minute. You need to have a way to make people find your videos. Plus, videos show up in nearly 40% of search results. And on the financial sites, videos have a 41% higher click-through rate than other forms of advertising. So you have some pretty powerful tips for SEO. I think the first thing people are always think about when you think about SEO is tags and keywords, right? Mm-hmm. What can you say about, or what advice can you give about that?
I think one of the best things I could say is before you even shoot your video, you need to really think about how people are going to find the video. So if you're doing a specific type of video, find out what keywords people are searching for and find out what videos are ranking well on YouTube and Google for those terms. And once you figure out the keywords, then actually build the video around those specific words. So if you're doing one video, it may actually have 5 or 10 keywords that are associated to it.
So would you look for other popular videos and then kind of use their search terms, their keywords?
I would definitely see what they're doing and see if it applies to what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
And you may find that you do 5 videos instead of 1 to break out so you can show up for those specific terms.
Okay. And so once you have something that you know people are going to be looking for, or a topic that you think people will find interesting, you also have to look for social indicators, right?
Absolutely. So one thing that video SEO is very, very important, but actually social indicators are far more important. So how many times people watch the video, how many times people share it and like it and comment on it, that means way, way, way more than video search engine optimization. So promoting that, making sure that you're on those social channels, making sure that people actually, making sure the content's good enough to share.
First of all, yeah.
That's actually very important, because a lot of times where people fail on video SEO is their video is not very good and people don't want to watch it.
Yeah.
So if it's good enough and people get actually real information, then they're most likely to share it. And it's most likely to show up better on search engines because people are sharing it, it gets more views, and then your SEO is better.
Yeah, that makes sense. So in a little bit, we'll talk about transcripts, but let's first take a look at our sponsor. Hover.com lets you register new domains, create custom email addresses, and unique URLs. Hover is all about you, their customers. You won't find any misleading ads or loopholes, and if you call Hover, a real person will answer within 10 seconds. Ready to help. Get a 10% discount at hover.com/Frank. Okay, so like I said, we were going to talk a little bit about transcripts. So those are really important to put on YouTube or on your website as well.
Yeah, it's really important from an SEO perspective, because search engines would then, if you put that transcript on your web page or if you put it in Google, search engines can then pull that information and get those keywords. So it's very, very important.
Okay, so how about a video sitemap? I don't do this. What does that mean?
So what a video sitemap does is it tells search engines what videos are on your website. So instead of Google coming and actually trying to figure out what videos may be on your website, you're telling them right then and there, and the videos will show up immediately or almost immediately.
So how does that work? How do you create one?
So if you're using a platform like WordPress, there's plugins, Google Video Sitemap, and many, many plugins that make it very simple.
Which is awesome. I love plugins. And how about macro formats?
So what this is when you show up on a search engine like Google, when you show up on the results page, when you type something in on Google, And sometimes you notice that a thumbnail or a video will show up there.
Yeah.
Using these formats, ensure that your video thumbnail will be what you want people to see, and your text description will be what you want people to see.
So how do you do that? Because a thumbnail is never what I want it to look like. I always have my eyes closed, or something else weird is going on.
That's the great thing about video sitemaps. You can actually specify what thumbnail you want to show up.
Awesome. Yeah.
So between video sitemaps and the formatting things correctly, you can show up the way you want to appear in Google.
Okay, good. Well, those are some really powerful tips. Do you have any, any last a bit of advice that you can give to boost people's videos?
Yeah, the biggest thing is tell people about it.
Yeah.
And don't just create a video and let it sit there. Actually get the word out. Email hundreds of people if you have to, and talk to them about your video. If it's good content, and it's going to help people want to see it. But you have to take the time and energy to get it out there.
Yeah.
So whether that's iTunes or a set-box TV, you need to spend the time to get your message out.
And if it's a good video, people are going to share it, right?
Absolutely.
Well, thank you, Jeremy. I really appreciate you coming all the way here and giving us some great tips on video SEO. That was really helpful. So where can people find you online if they have any questions about videos or video SEO?
Yeah, people can go to videomarketingguild.com and they can reach me there.
All right, awesome. Don't forget to like this video on YouTube and leave a comment while you're there. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Dewey. You're still not doing it.
Stewie.
Yes.